Hello and welcome to Love Anything Art. Today I'll be making these earrings that were inspired by the movie Christmas with the Cranks. These are the supplies you'll need. Roll out a dark brown, a white, and a light colored brown, and then twist them together. I'm participating in a collaboration with Discovering the Art of Living. I'll put a link to her channel in the description box. You should go and check out her channel. Roll it out. Fold it in half and twist it. And then roll it out again. Repeat until you have a wood grain texture you just can't live without. Fold your clay into an S shape. And then gently roll it out until the seams are removed. Use your handy dandy needle tool and dot in your letters. To make sure your lettering is evenly placed, place your F for Frosty below and one letter spacing to the left of the F for Free. Place the next 4 letters directly below the 4 letters above, and the Y will be 1 letter spacing to the right. Looking good! Cut off the excess clay above and below the words. Cut in a small groove between the 2 words to make it look like wood boards. Cut out a pointed V shape at the end of each board. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you're finding something useful to help you on your creative journey. And to all returning subscribers, welcome back. Using your excess clay, cut out a rectangular shape. Attach this to the back of your Free Frosty sign, and you're ready to go out and march for a good cause. Free Frosty! Free Frosty! Free Frosty! Roll out a large, medium, and small ball of white clay. Place the large and medium ball on a stick pin. Leave the small ball off to the side. And go ahead and texture all 3 balls with a texturing tool. I'll attach 2 tiny balls of clay to the ball of clay I set aside. Gently tap them into place. Then use a needle tool and smooth out the seams. This will be Frosty's cheekies. I'll texture it to smooth out any seams. Roll out a thin piece of white clay for the mouth, and then 2 for the eyebrows. Use your needle tool and make a groove for the mouth directly in between the 2 cheeks. Place your rolled out clay directly below the mark. Smooth out those seams. Make a grooves for the eyebrows, and then place them in. You'll need a ball of red clay for the nose and 2 black balls for the eyes. If you're like me and take up many hobbies, you'll probably have some crochet needles laying around. They make great tools for making nose and eye sockets. And since Frosty smiles all the time, he definitely has laugh lines. To make the mittens, roll out 2 balls of red clay, and then form them and shape them into your mittens. The first one I'm working on is his waving hand. I'm a perfectionist, so these gloves were the hardest part of this project. Don't know why, very difficult for me. So when I was planning out this project, I thought the gloves would be the easiest part. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hardest jawbreaker. Be sure to make a small dip at the bottom of the glove so it'll fit over his arm. And of course, we'll get to that shortly. And the second glove will be the one that is placed upon his hip, all sassy-like. Roll out 2 pieces of white clay, making one end thinner and the other end thicker. Bend each one into the arm shape you want. The first one I'm making for the waving hand, and the second one I'm making for the hip hand. As I mentioned earlier, this is a collaboration with Discovering the Art of Living. You should definitely go check out her channel. She has lots of cool art tutorials, and there's a ton of other creative people that are joining in on this collaboration. Be sure to check them out as well. Place your mittens on your arms. Gently attach it and smooth out the seams. Attach his arms to his body. Smooth out the seams. Use a texturing tool to blend in the seams and to texture his arms. Roll out a piece of black clay and flatten it. Trim down the sides. Wrap this around Frosty's waist. Cut off the excess clay and smooth out the seams. Roll out some thin red clay and cut off 4 equal length sections. Place this in the middle of the belt for his buckle. You'll need 1 more piece of red clay for the center of the buckle. Roll out a thin piece of white and red clay, and then 2 shades of green, and then flatten the 2 shades of green. We'll be making his scarf. You'll want to alternate between the 4 colors. You can do whatever pattern or colors you want. After you have your pattern laid out, use your fingers and gently press everything into place. Cut off the edges of the clay. Cut your clay in half or to whatever size you want your scarf to be. Roll out a thin piece of red clay and place it on your scarf, just for added detail. Use your tissue blade to make fringe at the end of your scarf. Place Frosty's head on the stick pin, and then wrap your scarf around. You can place it however you want it. Make your button grooves and then place them in. Roll out a ball of black clay. Make it into a tube shape. Flatten both ends. Wrap around some of the clay from your scarf. Cut out a circle from your rolled out clay. Place the top of your hat on the bottom of your hat and shape it however you want. Place this on Frosty's head. Before baking, be sure to place in an eye hook at the top of your Frosty sign. Make an eye hook at the top of your snowman. Assemble your earrings. And Frosty's free! I hope you enjoyed this video inspired by the Christmas with the Cranks movie. Be sure to check out all the collaboration videos. You'll find them at Discovering the Art of Living. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!